everyone, here's Cuddly, Kitwana. Happy Thanksgiving to all of my US viewers first, and if you have watched my show last week, then you have seen this Disney Store remote control dancing doll set, which leaves a lot to be desired. So for this episode we are looking at another Beauty and the Beast dancing doll set, and this time it's a little bit of a higher level, a higher quality, and it comes from brass key, made in 2004. It's the Dancing with My Prince porcelain doll set, right here in this box. Still widely available, even though it was released back in 2004, and for still a rather cheap price. And look at this, this looks beautiful in this pink window display box. It has the Disney Princess logo on the top, and on the front we can see the two dolls. The Beast is that tall that it doesn't really fit into the window display. It's got the Beauty and the Beast logo on the front and artwork of Belle, and on the back we have a large piece of artwork of Belle and the Beast. That's why I'm keeping this box, along with a short description of the story of the beloved animated classic. And down below we have the legal stuff, the UBC code. If you want to reserve for this set, as said, it's still rather easy to get on eBay, starting at around $20. Even the box sets are still rather cheap. The Brass Key is a Seattle-based toy design company that has ceased making Disney Princess dolls in the meantime. But there were two other sets, if you are into these types of Disney dolls, two other Dancing with My Prince set. One was Aurora from Sleeping Beauty with her Prince Philip, and the other was Prince Charming with Cinderella. And the one that I have here, of course, Belle and the Beast. So we are looking at one piece of their history, and of course we are going to unbox this right now. Open the top flap, and here you can see the base is included on the top, which you are going to need to screw onto the bottom of the musical base. It's a musical turning base, as you will see, and I'm going to unbox this completely, and then I'll be right back and show you this beautiful doll set. Alright, so during unboxing I noticed the beautiful box inset, which has the background of the ballroom, really nice artwork. And then, as said, do not forget the base, which is included on top of the package. Screw the base right down below the actual base the dolls stand on. That will be the key, so to say, to wind this set up in order to enjoy the musical feature of it. And then we place the dolls onto the base after we have removed all the plastic fasteners and twisty ties and stuff, and make sure that the dolls properly line up to each other. And then here we have our two sweethearts, and at first sight I really like how the dolls are scaled to each other. The Beast is towering over Belle, and look at this, really perfectly recreates the magical ballroom dance scene from Beauty and the Beast. And you can see on the base it says Dancing with My Prince, and for some funny reason it only refers to Belle. There's only her name on it, on the nameplate. Remember, these are porcelain dolls, so they do not belong into the hands of a young child. They can easily break if handled too roughly. And let's take a close look at the two dolls, and I'm going to remove them from the base real quick in order to get a better look at it. Let's take a look at Belle's face. She has beautiful green eyes and brown hair. It's got two earpieces and beautifully red lips. And her dress is adorned with 7 red roses. Really, really nice. And I think it comes quite close to movie accuracy. She even has her gloves on. And look at this beautiful dress all the way down. And she is wearing yellow high heels. And the dress is really full. It's made to look very full and really nice. And then in her hair, she has a hairband, and the hair does have the curls, authentically styled, as seen in the movie. I would say they got her rather close to that. And of course, my favorite is the Beast. And look at that face, at that smiling face. The face is a little bit weird at first sight because he's smiling, but the mold actually is really, really accurate. And I like how they colored the horns and all the facial features. You can see the fur. He does have the ponytail, blue ponytail as well. And when we go down, you can see the gemstone on his cravat. And he is wearing his blue jacket, blue ballroom outfit, of course, blue and golden. All the way down, the pants have the golden stripe running down the legs. And speaking of the legs, look at how beautifully these are molded. The legs and feet. And take a look at these huge hands. They even painted the claws black, and you can see the fur is molded in and visible. And the same is true for the legs as well. Take a look how they are molded, really, really accurate. And you can see it's got 4 claws on each foot, unlike the cheap Disney store Beast dolls. And a quick look onto the Beast's back. You can see the ponytail again, the beautiful blue jacket. It is not padded actually, but the body underneath is, to give it the typical Beast appearance. And you can see his tail is also made out of porcelain, and then again the legs beautifully crafted with the claws painted as well, and the fur being visible. That is a really, really nice Beast doll. I would have to say one of the most movie accurate that has ever been manufactured by any toy company. And with that, we look at the articulation before we place them onto the stand again. The Beast can basically only move its arms a little bit in order to properly hold Belle, and his legs go back and forth just a tiny little bit. Belle's arms can move up and down as well, so he can properly hold onto the Beast while dancing on the base. But other than that, there is no real articulation. As said, these are not made for playing. These dolls are purely for display. And I'm gonna put them back onto the stand again and make sure they are holding each other properly, so we can take a look at the dancing feature. Okay, everything is set up properly. You can see the dolls are on the stand, and you probably are already asking yourself, how do I wind up the bass in order for the music box to play. And while I can tell you there is a key included, a little brass key, as you can see here, this key does not serve as the wind-up mechanism. Instead, lift up this set and you screwed the plastic base right below the actual wooden base for a reason, so you can actually wind it up and then enjoy the music. And did you recognize it? Of course, the tale as old as time, Beauty and the Beast, the song as heard during the magical ballroom dance scene. I'll quickly talk about the size of the dolls. These are smaller than standard 12-inch Barbie-sized dolls. Belle only measures around 10 inches and the Beast is around 11 inches. So this does not scale up very well with these standard 12-inch dolls, but still this is a really nice set on its own. And when you are done playing with it, you can actually reuse the box, put it back into this beautiful background diorama here. Looks really cute. You can actually display it like that or put it back into the box. And now that would actually have been the last episode of Beauty and the Beast month, as we are already at the end of November. But you know what? I have so many cool Beauty and the Beast dolls. I want to show you more of them, and I'm going to extend my Beauty and the Beast 30th anniversary celebration into December for a little bit. And next week, stay tuned for next week's episode. We are looking at another non-Disney store doll of the Beast. We are going to look at this really super handsome Beast to Prince transforming doll, the Beast and Prince Adam, all in one doll from Mattel from 2009, and that will be the set that I'm going to feature next week, of course. And I'm going to have a loose item of that, so we can actually have a close look at this doll and actually play with it and see how it transforms from the Beast to the Prince and back. And speaking of back, I will be back, of course, next Saturday. So thanks for watching and see you real soon.